don't leave me alone. Try not to be obsessive. I fucked up, oh girl, I know. I fucked up, oh girl, I know.
Hello, welcome back again. So, I had finish up all my stuff today, so I'm like, you know what, let me try editing these videos that almost makes me want to roll up in the ball and disappear. But hey, it was part of my past, and we're working towards the future. So yeah, I'm gonna do some rough explaining what's going on. I talk to the camera very frequently. I'm very delirious in most of these videos, but you know, these things happened, and yeah, like, you know, I can't, and no one can ever take that away from me. But yeah, so my rough I go around explaining myself, what's going on and stuff like that, and I'll probably insert myself in throughout the videos. You'll see my face, this face right here, modern face, a couple times, and yeah. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Yeah. Lost in my mind, I'm deep in depression.
Lunch, I'm on the bench, the moon's out, well, it's covered by the thing. It's the third day sleeping on the bench, you know. We're heading back to Citrus, from Citrus Park to Western Chapel, do some law work, and yeah, I'm gonna try not to walk. I think I saved enough to get back over to the area, or even thing, what should I call it? I got a VR to work on tomorrow, using every bit of my skills to get by until I get to ride. So next 2 weeks I will, so I don't get paid this week, but next week Friday, I think. Yeah, so I got paid this Friday, so it should be not next Friday, the Friday following up. Okay. From Dyson, and I'm chilling here. I bought 2 vapes, a drink, Uber trips, and yeah. I have no cash because I gotta find an ATM. I've been walking for about a total probably 15 hours for the last 2 days. That's just extremely uncomfortable. I got this jacket, got my bag here, and yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But like the third day I'm doing this, yeah, I found an outlet outside of 7-Eleven. That's kind of cool. It's really close to work. Yeah, I hung out at a vape shop that I found down the street until 11. After I got off work, I walked 20 minutes out there. That's really loud, kind of annoying. Excuse me. So I could sleep in 15-minute intervals. That's kind of cool. It's not super cold like it was there 2 nights, but I start work at 10:30. It's currently like 4 something. So it's currently 5:11. I've been outside for like 3 hours. No, I think a little bit longer than that, like 4 hours. I walked to the vape shop from the Best Buy. Best Buy is towards that direction. That's where I work. I'm going into work at 10:30. Got my change of clothes. We'll hang down in the vape shop until like 11 when it closed. The spot was really cool. And yeah, legs were really sore, got really tired. Just, napped for like 15 minutes tops, and then I'm kind of shook and awake, regardless of how I feel. Try sleeping on the bench. Benches suck because they're designed not for people for not to sleep on it. They're gapped purposely. Kind of looked it up today. And so tomorrow or after work, I head back to work. We'll head back home. Go back to the house, pick up some tools to go work on a car. Finish it up and hopefully take a shower. In this next clip, it's me explaining everything what I was like going down on, like, I think one of my last weekends of doing that. And this is like right before my bike got stolen. I think that night I ended up chopping up with a homeless dude for like 2-3 hours who just had a heart attack and left the hospital. I don't think I mentioned that at all, but he was a really interesting dude. But like that day, I was riding my bike, I hit a massive pothole and it's busting my ass, and I'm like, my shins were busting and stuff like that. So I was camping out at a gas station. The gas station was freezing, so you could tell I'm like all bundled up, and yeah, I'm just explaining like my rundown because I would recite it in my head like militaristically, so I wouldn't forget that this is my protocol to get things done. And it really helped me to get, like, I guess it was just brainwashing myself to get this shit done. Like, yo, I knew there's something else at the end of the story. So the next clip is just 5 minutes of me explaining that, and trust me, it only gets worse, but it also gets better. It only gets better. So yeah. Hello, just me. So for the past month or so, every single time I've gone to work, I ride about like close to 5 hours, and on the weekends from Saturday morning. Saturday I go to work. Got my wallet, knife, my charger, vape, and whatever I seem to find. Is currently 51 degrees, I believe. I have bike over here, kind of messed up. Both pedals are cracked, so it's a little bit harder to ride on it. I can only ride on one side. I should really go inside and get some zip ties. Went in there, got protein bar, and my first lottery ticket went $2. That was kind of cool. So paid nothing for it, but they will not let me get it until past 6. Which is a weird loss, but I guess makes sense. So far, there's not too many people are out in the streets because it's but ugly cold. I'm mainly recording this, so I just completely remember this fog of dissociation that I'm going. Like, strangely enough, I'm oddly comfortable with this. Yeah. I drank a bunch of energy drinks to get through the day. I'm thinking counting 4. Got me a chicken sandwich at Wawa and a coffee about half an hour ago. To stay warm, I hop into like gas stations or nearby hotels because it's too cold to sit out too long. And yeah, I'm just in the neighborhood weirdo in Citrus Park, Florida. Or Citrus Park, Tampa area. Right now I'm between Nebraska and Citrus Park, or somewhere between there. Yeah, it's butt cold, really cold. Like my hands are just frozen. The ring is over here, just freezing to my hand. Main thing I watch out for is my battery life, because it's absolutely terrible. So every chance I get, I charge my phone. I go ahead and do it. I don't care too much about looking like a weirdo, because like I don't look homeless. So that's a benefit. I learned my lesson from the first 2 days. Don't carry too heavy because you get exhausted really fast. Before I didn't have the bike, now I do. Got to do some repairs to this thing. Keep the tires inflated because of the energy it takes. And yeah. I got down here by taking 3 buses, one I didn't have to pay for. They only take change in north of Florida. Makes a lot of sense. What else am I forgetting? Hanged out at a really cool Kava Kratom bar for a bunch of nerds, and I do that after work, so I don't have to think about where I gotta go. And yeah, that's kind of the whole checklist. Still trying to figure out a way to make more money. Oh, that's someone behind me. Oh, there's a from there too. And yeah, it's like working 2 days out of the week, spending like even $20 to get to work. It's kind of ludicrous because that's like an hour of my time. Today I was late by like, I would say 30 minutes. Missing my meeting because my phone died. And yeah, I guess it's everything. I hope I got actual audio on this thing, this memory. But at least washing my face, like from time to time, you want to grease in the face and bugs hit the face and stuff like that when you're riding around. And yeah, don't check the weather. That sounded awful. Put the all to the close. If you actually sat down and listened to me talk for the longest time, just me reciting things to stay awake, yo, props to you. I just want to give a big thanks to anybody who's helping me out in that when I was in that position, because listening to people's stories that I met up, I wish I recorded like some of the talks I would have on people in the streets. I am so sorry, Shats. I didn't mean to do that to you, but you can't. You know the rules, buddy. But yeah, I'm glad to have my boy Shadow back, even though he can sense that I'm stressing a little bit, and he wants to hop on me. But he wants to be a part of videos. You want to be a part of videos, Shats? There you go. Okay. But in that time, going through a lot mentally, physically, and like it was one of the bigger challenges of my life. And like I kind of happy I went through it, because I learned a lot about what I'm capable of with just nothing. And I worked through a lot of it. Made me very honest myself and put a lot of things that I knew to be true, and the feeling of being trapped at home kind of subsided, because I could just get up and go. And so like I will be making way more entertaining content. I still got a lot more to like dig into the past bowl of things and stuff like that, and I will talk about that more. Hopefully this is an education or a deterrent for some of y'all. And I hope that hearing this out affects you, be like, damn, that like, yo, if this dude can do, I don't know, craziness, walk 35 something miles, or bike 35 something miles, and just get to working day by day and make it all the way wherever the hell he wants to be. Y'all can do it too. I'm a believer that anything is possible. You just gotta do something about it. Just get up and do it. And if there's any obstacle in your way, always feel free to reach out to somebody that will have you in your corner. Always reach out to somebody that you could trust and trust wholeheartedly with what your situation is going through. Don't be afraid of it, because like the biggest thing that would slow me down the most is I not being able to open my mouth up and tell people, hey, what was going on. So like, learn that lesson. I'm still trying to apply that forward, because like when it's too late, it's too late, and you can't get back to that time. The one thing you can't run back is time. So yeah, that was the biggest lesson I learned from that. And I like some people out there, hopefully not a lot of y'all just learning it the hard way, but I did, and I'm just gonna share that forward, and hopefully someone sees this and be like, damn, I don't want to do that. Or, oh, this situation might be pending, I don't want to be in that situation. And yeah, it's gonna be a part of my story for the rest of my life. And like, the person I want to share my story with the most, let's see if they even come across the video and be like, because I don't think I'm gonna tell them directly, but hey, one of these days someone will be looking past this video, or maybe I'll be sharing this with some kid and be like, hey, yo, I did this, and I'm so proud of it. All right, ciao, and I hope y'all have a great day.
Yeah, I hope you hear me all right.